welcome everyone to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American. As we'll see, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane taking on the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the 49ers will put it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Tulsa's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. All right, guys, let's take a big view of Tulsa. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like, recruiting high school players is essential. Transfer portal is good to supplement, but getting a guy like this that can run at the linebacker spot, it can upgrade your roster immediately.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. Quarterback may change this route. Dropping back, it's Alford. He lost it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
So the Charlotte 49ers offense has the ball for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Nicholas. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The offense changing the play. To the air. It's Alford. Makes the grab. It's Allen. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Wants to throw it. Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown, Tulsa. A great catch and run for 6. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Fires to the big fella. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30. The 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I like changing things up. I like trying new things. Handing it to the tight end, that's something you don't see very often. A little creativity. Now, it was negativity in the end, but I like the creative thought process of trying to get somebody else the football.
Pocket breaking down. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well.
Turning it on. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. They go to the ground. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. And the 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The 49ers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Handoff to the lone back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass, it's Harrell. He's got it on the move. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll go back to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. It's our forced to settle for the field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Southern Miss is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over ULM. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Trying to pound their way in. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself. Do you, David, and know that the points are...
It's picked off, and another empty drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Also trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Alford. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him. So a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down line.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Makes the grab. Finds a crease at the 20. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They'll throw it from the red zone. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. Quarterback making checks. Wants to keep it in the air. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Tulsa 28, Charlotte 3.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the 49ers moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Fires to the right. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give to the tailback. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The 49ers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back.
What was this, Chris?
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. How
You're the wrong
about
number.
that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. To the air, it's Alford. Bringing the heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're just about ready to start the 2nd half.
28, Charlotte 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. And I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
And the 49ers come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. He'll keep it on the sneak. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
He lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Hopkins. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The 49ers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Looking to throw, it's Harold. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here trailing early in the third quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on. Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. Now facing a third and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying play action. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And the 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt.
Number 97 on to kick it away.
And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Adjusting the pattern. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy completion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to throw, it's Alford. Under fire. Hit as he throws. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Tulsa checking to see what's in the playbook for third and forever. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
A costly penalty for this defense gives him a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you could tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play for this offense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw. It's Alford. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Wide receiver comes in motion, trying to get them outflanked on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's House. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh,
and the first guy couldn't get him,
make
but
the
the
tackle.
second one does,
Shit.
but not until he picks up the first down. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Not 1, but 2 sacks on the day, and possibly more to come. Still time left in this football game, and this is a beatdown. You know all passes are coming. This offensive line better do a better job.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. You can grab, but you can't hold on. A defensive holding penalty will give this offense a first down. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. He'll try it again. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The 49ers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Spillman. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. There he goes.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The 49ers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Grabbed behind the line. It's Spillman. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll send the back in motion. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Spillman. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Complete to the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the 49ers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Now from inside the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Kitchens. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. This offense starts deep in a hole. Motion from the wideout. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why
baby girl.
love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him.
Breaks into the open. Finds a little space. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And that's perfect for this offense. Backed up towards your own end zone, make a play to create space, get some momentum going on this drive. Just what the offense needed to start this thing.
After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 for... The 40. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They had a great day today.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Tulsa trying to power ahead on 3rd and short. Give to the running back. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. They'll play it safe and try for 3. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The give on the counter. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like, they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are.